Welcome to our 11th lesson on Google Sheets. In this lesson, we are going to learn about Vlookup and Hlookup. Well, Vlookup and Hlookup is one of the most important functions in Excel and also Google Spreadsheet. Well, in all basic spreadsheet programs, you basically need this function or formula because it helps to basically find out a lot of data in a lot of cases. So without any further ado, let's just jump into the lesson of Vlookup and Hlookup in Google Sheets. Here, you can see a range of data has been prepared over here. And I also have, what totals and also about the items and also about the plans. Okay. Now from here, what we're going to do is going to be taking out specific data and finding out the ones we need. Let's say I want this copied. I'm going to put this over here. We have pets. Now, what I'll be doing is going to be finding out the data or the amount for it instead of, just clicking and copying it from over here. What if we have a vast amount of data and we just have to select the specific cells or specific range of data and then find it out? So the first thing what we're going to do is going to be clicking on the cell where we want our result to be. So I'm going to type in equal Vlookup. So obviously, just like other functions, it's going to need to meet up the criteria or conditions. So first off, we're going to need the search key. So the search key is basically the key which is going to help you to find out the specific results of which condition or which category. So here, I want to find out the results or the amount for pets, right? So I have pets over here. So I'm going to select on this F4 as a preference. I'm going to put in a comma. And then I'm going to do select the range of data. Now you can see I've selected the range of data. I'm going to put in on the comma and now the index. So index is basically which one you are trying to use. So this is 1 and this is 2, right? So here we have 1 and 2 concatenated, right? We have this over here, okay? And then we have this over here. So I'm going to do is type in 2 or 3, whichever one you prefer. So let's type in 2. Put in a comma and then type in false. So false is for exact result and true is for approximate result. Let's type in false. Close the parentheses, hit on enter, and you can see basically there is no value. It's no value because it might be 3 too. So I'm going to do is type in 3, hit on enter. And now you can see for pets, it's 13. Okay. So as these both are now together, so it's still on the third column. So you have to put in 3. So this is basically how it works. Let's try out other one. Let's say I'm going to use depth. I'm going to Control C, paste it over here. Equal Vlookup. The search key is going to be det. I'm going to put in a comma, select the range, Control A. I'm going to do select the range. My bad. I'm going to do is close this off. I'm going to do is select the whole range over here. Put in a comma, select 3. So this is the third column or which column you want the data to find out, comma, and then type in false. Enter. And you can see for det, there is 6,724 pounds. Now, what if you want to use it as, let's say I'm going to copy this up first. I'm going to paste it up over here. I'm going to do is paste special. I'm going to do is, let's say, column width only. Or you have to put it in a vertical way or horizontal way. Okay, I'm going to right click on it. Paste special. Then you have to be transposed. Now you can see this is now transposed. Now I'm going to be doing the same thing which we did. I'm going to do is minimizing the size first in such a way so that I can see all of it together. I'm going to do is typing in equal. Now, Hlookup is just horizontal lookup. So basically, you need a horizontal data value. I'm going to type in Hlookup. Now, the search key is going to be det, right? Which are going to use this. I'm going to put in a comma. I'm going to select the search range key. I'm going to go all linear. We're going to go from J3 I'm gonna go from J3 to W, or let's say J6 to W6. Okay, now we have J6 to W6. I'm gonna put in a comma. We're gonna put 3 as the value, put in another comma, and I'm gonna type in false. Close up the parentheses, hit on enter, and you basically have it, 6,724 pounds. So this is basically how VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP works in Google Worksheets and also Microsoft Excel. So hope you learned everything about this lesson and this course from beginning to the end. Now, let's move on to a couple of class projects which we are going to do in this course so that you can upgrade your skills step by step.